Niall, a 4-3 defeat here to Glenavon today. What's your thoughts on the game?
Yeah, we're very disappointed, Ryan. More so, there's a lot of disappointment today, but we're disappointed in the performance, really, more than anything. I'm a great believer in get your performances right, and you'll never be too far away. But we had opportunities today, and we got ourselves back into the game after an awful start. But you're always going to be an uphill struggle whenever you're goal down after 2 or 3 minutes. It changes the whole perspective of the game. But we did get ourselves into it. But the goals, I think ultimately the goals we conceded today you're going to find it very difficult winning football matches when you're conceding the goals that we did today. But we got ourselves in it. I know we scored 3 goals today, but I just thought our performance was a wee bit off, and it was a wee bit like Tuesday night, really. It was very similar. First half was really poor, second half was better, but I just think we missed an opportunity today again. I just thought our performance levels wasn't anywhere near where they have been. As I said to the boys, listen, we were beat 3-0 by Coleraine and beat 2-0 by the Glens, and I was over the moon with the performance. I get over them things very quickly, but I just think performances the last 2 games hasn't been where we want them, and ultimately we've got a point out of the game on Tuesday night. But today I thought we got what we deserved, and that was nothing. And that's being perfectly honest. I think we've got to be much better quality-wise, much more creative in the last third than we were today. We've done everything we can. We threw Don Kelly up, Lloyd Anderson, Mickey Smith. 5 or 6 guys playing up top at the end. But ultimately, what did we create? And that's the problem. We keep talking about getting the people dropping in the pockets and trying to create space in behind. But we just ended up with a front 5. Very easily marked by a very solid back 5, back 6, back 7 that Glenavon had and banked on. So, no, I don't think we were anywhere near our levels today.
As you say, we got ourselves back in the game, drew 2-2, and then after that, some quick fire goals from Glenavon, and we're almost back where we were with 2 goals.
Yeah, it was hard to carry stuff, really, Ran. It's very frustrating, but the third goal again is one of them things where it's very hard for anybody to take. Whenever a player, ball's in the air, Mickey Smith, the guy's 3 yards behind him, he's offside positions, but Mickey has to head the ball. As soon as Mickey heads the ball, then it breaks down again. This guy comes from an offside position, and then he goes onside again and he delivers the cross. But Mickey doesn't head the ball if the whistle's blown and it's an offside. So that's frustrating, but I think it's the laws. That's the laws, But we're not going to cry over that. There was bigger fish to fry today, and I think ultimately, harsh as it may seem, I think we got what we deserved today.
Mm-hmm. And some disappointment as well. Both Catherfield and Alex Vaughan going off with injury. What's the latest on there?
Very, very frustrating, Ran. Every time we seem to get a step ahead and then get dragged back again. A week and a half ago we had 4 great options, and now we're sitting with, we'll have JJ Jenkins available against Coleraine. Obviously Gawny's going to be out for a significant amount of time. Wee Fraser's going to be out for weeks, and now Carrick looks as if it's a bad ankle. So very frustrating. It's not what we need, but maybe we'll catch a break at some stage this season and get ourselves into a situation where we can have stop filling in holes and have our full works available. But it is what it is, Ryan. We get on with it. We look forward to Tuesday night, and it's going to be a very difficult game. But I want a better performance.
Mm-hmm. You'll be hoping for that in our upcoming games against Cliftonville and Coleraine. You'll be wanting to get back to the sort of performances that we've.
Well, I think so. I think the performance for me is always the main marker for me, and as I said to the boys in the change rooms, we got to put our hands up today, and our performance wasn't where we have been and wasn't where we want to be. It was a wee bit subdued, and it was a wee bit. There's no lack of effort, don't get me wrong, but sometimes you got to be a lot braver in possession. Sometimes you got to take chances, and we didn't take any chances today. We took the what you would describe the simple way out and kept things simple. And to me, there were certain times today we could have been a lot braver and opened things up and been a lot more creative. And unfortunately, we've done everything. I thought sometimes we took the easy way out today and made the simple decisions that sometimes you need a wee bit of bravery and a wee bit of an edge to take it a wee step further. But it is what it is. We move on. We'll look forward to Tuesday night. See if we can ruffle up centre forward or two to maybe give us a wee threat at the last third.
All right, now, thank you.
No problem.